Welcome in, everybody. Let me get everything muted so that way I don't get myself DMCA'd. Okay, so today I am going to be starting a new game. It's called Forever Skies, and they've recently had an update. And because of the update, Lurk It and the devs have offered me a free key to test out the game. Now, unfortunately, I was hoping to do it co-op with Redneck, but it is making her sick, so I'm going to just start a solo world for now. But I am going to go ahead and kind of talk a little bit about the actual update itself, and just for notification purposes, I did receive a free copy of this game from Lurkit through the devs Far From Home. So if you are interested in this game, I'm going to be pinning a message to the top of stream, and y'all can click on that link and get yourself a copy of it yourself. So the update is called World Evolve and Co-op Update. So they've updated a lot of things, not just a co-op mode, but apparently there's a whole bunch of things. I've never played the game before. I have watched Squirrel play it before, but I believe there's a lot of things that have changed. So basically, they've obviously done co-op, but that's not the only thing that they've done. They've done a whole bunch of different things. So they reworked a bunch of stuff. Yes, they did. So they do have bundles right now on stream with Pacific Drive, Frostpunk 2, and Planet Crafter and Medieval Dynasty. So they've actually placed in 17, shame. So they've actually placed in a lot of content from those 4 games into the game. But the biggest, obviously, is the co-op mode. You can still play single player, but you do have to make it through the tutorial and take off in your ship before you can unlock co-op mode. And they do have a normal and a legacy setting, which legacy are for those that want to do like a creative mode. Yay! Hi, Mafia! Thank you for the candy. So they do have a legacy mode, which is kind of like a creative world, which eventually they say that they will be creating a creative world option or a game mode option. But that is something that, will be coming out soon. They also have it where the scanner is now handheld. I believe it used to be a ship-mounted machine that you had to use, but now you can kind of gather stuff with your handheld device that you see and put it on right there. And then you can now craft in hand using the built-in suit printer. And there's a whole bunch of new things that we're probably just going to hop in and get to. One thing that I did not know about is that there are capsule drops sent from the Ark. So every now and again, I guess I will see something. I haven't seen it in any gameplay that I've played so far, but there's also a metal collector, which was something new, I believe, and the new cutscene. That's the new thing, the metal collector and the drops. And then there is also the scrap wing hatchery, which I have seen this thing before. So it attaches to your ship. You have to like cut off stuff from it, or I guess basically collect the synthetics from it. And then it like drops it off your ship. If not, it will eat away pieces of your ship. And there are other things that are coming. But for now, we're just going to go ahead and hop into the game. Let me do that. Let me make sure my game is open. And I'm just going to start y'all from the beginning so you can see the whole thing. So then press any button. And I'm just going to go ahead and start a single player world. For those that don't know, I did go ahead and unlock. I played a world where I was able to take off in the ship so I could unlock co-op. But I went ahead and deleted that because I didn't want to start, midway through the game. So I want to start from the very beginning so you can all see exactly what's going on and just see the whole thing. So I'd be quiet now.
All systems operational. Commencing launch sequence.
The virus in your blood is starting to activate. You need to find a cure. For all of us.
Engaging maneuvering thrusters. Good luck.
Oh, good job on the Loyal Mafia. How's your day going, by the way?
The previous expedition was lost. We only know their last reported location.
Track them down and find a cure. Come back.
Communication lost.
I'm excited to get into this game. The little bit of it I played, I felt like was a little bit addicting. So, and I've been trying not to play.
Initiating emergency landing procedure.
Good so far, but people find ways to piss me off. Aw, I'm sorry you're having a bad day. Hopefully your day gets better and people stop messing around. All right, so this is a family photo. And then I'm going to try to read through everything. Okay, so distress signal. After months of silence, Sagittarius 2 sent a distress signal and fell silent again. This is our only chance. No one knows what awaits you there. But if there is a chance that they have found a cure, then maybe we can survive. Find the cure at all costs. The fate of us all depends on you. The Ark. And then the artifact is just a family photo of loved ones reminiscent of the good old times on the space station Ark. Back then, when everyone was still healthy before the virus appeared. It's not only a keepsake, but also a motivation to find the cure and save them. Finally got them. Nice, nice. Hi, Shanae. How you doing, hon? I hope you are well. I am playing a new game today, given to me by the devs Far From Home and Lurkit.com. If you are a streamer and you are slowly working up your streamer profile, I would suggest clicking. Oh, actually, I don't have the link up. The link up there is for the game, but lurkit.com, Lurkit.com. It is free to set up an account and put in for any game you find, even if you do not meet the qualifications, because I did not meet the qualifications. Did I just lose my stream? I did. No. I'm like, is it me? I think I just lost internet real quick. Can y'all hear me? Of course, this would happen to happen. It wouldn't be a fucking stream day if it wasn't breaking. Okay. See you and hear you now. Okay, I'm hoping I'm not too far behind, because if I am, I'm just going to stop down and I'm going to restart it. Alright, so let me do that and just see how long it takes for it to show up. Seven seconds behind. Okay, I should be good. Okay, good. Thank you. See you and hear you now. Alright, so I don't even know what I was saying, but so basic health, food, water, and stamina. So resources, I just picked up some machine parts, and then items, remains, first aid kit. Okay, so that's all. It's like normal. Okay, good. I didn't want it to get too far behind. So basically what I'm doing is I'm trying to get up to the top here, where there is a battery. There is a solid state battery in the tower. So every time I pull one of these batteries, it's supposed to shut off the light, and that's how I'm going to know that I've completed something. So if it's still blinking, that means I haven't been there, and if it's not blinking, or if it is blinking, that means I need to go there. So let me make sure I have everything over here. I'll come back to grab that in a second, because I need my little handheld thing that I'm about to make. So, and then here. Okay, so we didn't get the cure, but we found out that 400 years ago, before the calamity, research was conducted and something was discovered. We came down under the dust and were so close. That's when it all started going to hell. Noah went crazy and started hearing voices. That bastard stole all data, airship, and broke our equipment. He left us to die and fled to his hideout at the greenhouse tower. Taking Xena out, so I'll be back. Okay. He's dangerous as all hell. The communication ports are not working. They are blocked by something from within, but we can't determine what. It's as if the world doesn't want to let us send messages. The virus is wreaking havoc on our bodies, and we are getting weaker and weaker. The conditions here greatly accelerate its effects. If anyone reads this, beware, this world is not your home anymore. We are not welcome. Expedition Sagittarius 2. All right, so what else did I get? I got a solid-state battery. All right, so let me go through here now. Now that I put that solid-state battery in there, I can open this door, which will lead up there eventually. Let me collect everything. Nice. Okay, so this is what I need. I need the broken extractor, and I need the suit printer. And then, do I have enough machine parts? I do, so I can go ahead. Now, in my suit printer here, it automatically opened. Now I can extract it, make the extractor. And now I believe everything that I actually collect automatically scans. It does, synthetic compounds. So I do not have to scan things that I can actually collect, but I will have to come back here and scan certain things. So this is Noah's madness. It's all because of this damn dust. Noah heard voices. He was mumbling about nature surviving everything, even the fall of the world. He said he knew what to do so we could return to Earth again. He wanted us to help him to follow the voices in his head. Lunatic. We locked him in a cell for his own good, but the bastard hid the extractor and ran off while everyone was asleep. So, wrecked objects, broken extractor. I'm just going to unlock all of these now. The extractor, which I made, that's going to help me collect all my resources. And then solid state battery and synthetic. So those I can grab from the sky. All right, so now I want to just come up here. I will go back and collect everything in a minute. Ooh, I want that. Oh, it went too far. Now, I believe that the handheld extractor used to be something that you would mount to your ship. But I do not have to do that now because I have the handheld one. But I hate when that does that. It locks it. This is metal, so I'm just going to have to collect everything because I'm going to have to start building stuff here soon. Now, there is a power source to this thing, and these floating, what looks like floating satellites, actually recharge it. So, but if I don't have the ability to recharge it, I can just use the little manual thing on it. So let me actually break all of this. Collect all of this. Now, there is a machine in here that I need to take. Let's get the solid state battery. Read this one real quick. Okay, so to-do list. I've been building a new airship for 2 months. Since that bastard Noah got away with our equipment, if only my workshop hadn't collapsed, I would have already had the airship engine researched completely. So I have to place the rudder, extract the wall, blocking the workshop, get the research station, research and build the device fabricator, build water and food devices, get scanner tool to scan the engine wreck, expand the airship, not yet, needs resources from further locations. So, let me collect what I can with the tool while I still have enough charge in it. Okay, and then I'll need that much to get that. That gives me... Okay, I'm going to collect all the pieces. Most of this stuff I can make, like synthetic compounds, machine parts. I can make all of that with the few things that I get. This is the research station. Okay, we are back. What is Lurkit? Didn't catch. Okay, so Lurkit is a it's a site for streamers where devs actually give streamers free copies of their games. So if you have, I believe there are certain parameters that you have to meet in order to get it, but with Lurk It for this game, I did not meet the requirements, and I still got a copy of it. So, it's actually a good thing to put in for any game that you want, but it's, I'm not sure if you're familiar with Keymailer, Shinori, but we've used Keymailer a lot too. So Squirrel had posted both of the links in chat. So it's lurkit.com and keymailer.com, I believe. And both of those are sites in which the devs give streamers, for YouTube streamers or Twitch streamers and possibly some other platforms. I personally only use YouTube and Twitch, so I'm not quite sure what other platforms they would be able to give you one for. But you can basically search up games, and if they have keys available, you can request the key, and they can either give it to you or not. It all depends on, you know, what they have available, and if... Oops. And then, like I explained earlier with this game, I did not meet the requirements for this game, but I still received a copy of the game. So, I guess it's all dependent on, you know, whether the devs like what they see. I don't know if they just do it based on analytics or what, but, I mean, it's worth a try. It's definitely worth trying. So, alright, so let me go ahead and scan this, get power for that, and then let me go ahead and start trying to build the things that I can build. So first I have to come here, I have to insert the battery that I got, and then I can use the station. So all of these are important, so I'm going to have to get all of them. I should have enough to do all of them, so I'm just going to research them all. It's going to take a minute to research them all. And then I have to repair my ship. So this is damaged. So there are repair patches that I have to make, or that I have to actually unlock. So I have to research everything before I can make it. And while I'm waiting for research, I'm just going to collect stuff. Because you need a lot of resources to build stuff. Metal is one of those things that, you know, in the beginning is short. You don't get a lot of metal floating around, so you have to fly to all these buildings and basically collect stuff from the buildings. So I'm just going to get as much stuff as I can while I'm waiting for it to do its research. I actually think I am able to make stuff now. So if I go to my suit printer, it shows me all the things that I can make. So I need to make that, my airship builder. What am I missing? So I need electric elements and synthetic compound, which I do not have yet. So that's going to be something that I have to wait until I actually get to another spot. So synthetic compounds, I can actually make that. Let me make 2 of those. I believe this is, oh, actually it's just silicon that I'm missing. So if I can get more of that, then I can actually make the ship builder, but I'm not going to use it right away. So device fabricator, I want to get one of those going. So that is what I'm going to use to make a lot of my stuff. So actually I will put you right here by the door. Oh. Now that has unlocked a whole bunch of stuff. So the first thing I want to make is the water condenser. And then I want to repair this while I can. So that's at 100. That's at 100. That's at 100.
Printing completed.
Alright, I believe everything else is repaired. I don't think anything else needs repairing at this point. So, take that, and then I need a condenser membrane. So this I'm going to put... Right.
Mistakes were made.
No mistakes were made. Hey Ronan! How's your day going? I hope you're well. Alright, so that is going to allow me to collect dirty water. And then I will eventually make a water collector. But for now, been a day. Aw. Well, I hope it's been a good day. Alright, so I'm going to put my family photo right there just to get it out of my inventory. Let me check to see what else I can make right now. So I have the fabricator made. I need the scanner, which is one more. No, I need 4 and I only have 1. So I have to collect some more.
So, are you okay?
Now, eventually, they make it so there are collectors that I can, this is silicone that I can't reach. There are collectors that will collect metal just periodically throughout the sky. So I pretty much have to wait to get to other locations that allow me to scan those things. So it's going to be a minute before I can do that. I just have to get enough of the resources that I need right now. And it seems like every time I harvest metal from buildings, they tend to crash down. So, but I guess that's part of the game. Okay, I should have enough now to make synthetics. Actually, no, I don't think it was that. I think, what was it that I needed? I need 1 more synthetic compound. I thought I had more than that. There we go. So now I can make the scanner, which is an important thing.
Analysis completed.
Because that
Detected
scanner...
new objects requiring scanning.
Alright, empty bottle. I do need a second empty bottle so that way I can collect the water. I know I need food and water. Can I make the lure yet? Possibly. Yes, I can make an insect lure. Now that is what I'm going to place in here to get food. So E for the dirty water. Take the synthetic.
Printing completed.
That I'm going to place here and put the lure in. And what this does is it allows me to passively collect food while I'm sitting here doing things. So now I want to come over here and scan. Anything that I cannot collect is pretty much needs to be scanned. So this is a wrecked airship engine, which is going to come in very handy here soon. What am I hearing? Oh, okay, it's already caught something.